Real quick before we get into the video, I got the Black Friday sale going on right now on the Zombie Death Sauce and the personal mentorship class. Y'all can see the discounted prices below. And also, too, the code will be Black Friday. And out of love, I did include 2 free ebooks on my website. Y'all go get them. What's good, Hoodrich fan, man? It's your boy Hoodrich Credit back again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hoodrich fan, today I got a very special video for y'all today. But before we get into the video, hopefully y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Y'all spent good time with y'all family, quality time. You know, y'all ate after, slept real good. Because I know once y'all be eating a lot, you know, you put yourself to sleep. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a good time yesterday, man. So I got a special video for y'all today. I'm going to be breaking down a question that I've been kind of asked a good amount of times on my Instagram specifically and my Telegram as well. You guys been telling me, right, do I go for the Navy Federal Business, the Go Biz Rewards card, because I've already had a relationship with Navy Federal for a good minute? So this is a very good question, man, because like I say, on this channel, I always tell y'all, when it comes to business funding, you guys want to go with the institutions that you've already built that relationship with long term. Why? Because they already know how you move. They've already seen deposits, especially if you got deposits going in. If you set up direct deposit and you just show them major deposits, man, you're going to have a high chance of getting approved for funding compared to somebody that hasn't built that relationship. They're not going to get shown love like you are. Okay, so I always tell y'all, right, when it comes to business funding, especially, go with the institutions you've been banking with for a minute, right? So in this case, I mean, with the Navy Federal Go Biz Rewards card, there is some pros and some cons, man. So what I want y'all to understand about this business credit card is that the downside, the major downside that I see is that when it comes to 0% interest, they do not offer that. And I always tell y'all on this channel, man, like, you want to go for business credit cards that have 0% interest for 12 months, 15 months, 18 months, and etc. Sometimes they give you 2 years. It all depends on which institutions y'all go for. The ones that typically offer 2 years are the low-key institutions that you guys are not aware of. That's why I always tell y'all, go to y'all small community banks and y'all lower credit unions. That's where the real sauce and the good offers at. But enough with that. The main thing is with the Navy Federal Gold Biz Rewards card, if they did have that 0% interest, offer, this would have been a perfect swipe. But the thing is, they don't offer it. So how you gonna bust a play? Like, you could get approved for major funding with Navy Fed, especially if you built that relationship. So what I would recommend is you already having that game plan in mind. You already know what you're going to invest in, and you're going to make a quick return off your investment if you're going to use this business credit card, okay? But other than that, if you're going to carry a balance with a business credit card, you don't want to go for the Navy Federal Biz Rewards card because you're going to have to pay interest on that balance if you're going to, carry a big balance. And with the Navy Federal Go Biz Rewards, you could get approved for major funding. I told y'all, I did a breakdown on this card. I told y'all that up to 25K is what you can ask for without documentation. Anything above that, they typically ask for, docs. But I always tell y'all could do the, the pay stub method with the ADP and the plastique, which a lot of people don't know. I've already broken down that type of sauce, but y'all get the point, okay? For the people that, don't want to be asked for documentation, 25K or lower. So this business credit card, they give you high limits. Like I told y'all, especially with the relationship you've already built. Some of y'all already got a Navy Fed pledge loan. Y'all got some couple personal swipes. So this is a real good hitter. And another thing that I want y'all to understand about this business credit card is that they won't report to your personal credit and they won't report to your business credit. So that's kind of beneficial, okay? But some of y'all might look at that as a downside because you want to build your business credit, but it doesn't report to neither. So like, if you kind of fuck up with this business credit card, you kind of fucking up your relationship with Navy Fed. Like, you fuck up, you're not making payments. Even though they don't report to your personal credit, trust me, these institutions will go after your personal credit and they will report them negatives. So I know some of y'all be like, oh shit, it doesn't report the personal, it doesn't report the business. I can run a play off this shit, man. It doesn't report, so I can max it out and I won't have to pay it. It doesn't work like that, man. Trust me, they'll go after you. But that's the thing though, man. Like, it doesn't report to your personal, it doesn't report to your business side. And it's good that it doesn't report to your personal because you don't want that utilization reporting if you're trying to run a play. But like I told y'all, That's the downside, man. Like 0%, no offers, man. So if y'all trying to credit stack, because they will be pulling your Experian. I know Navy Federal is known for pulling your TransUnion on credit card applications, but with the business credit card, hard pull on your Experian, and it's not really a card that is worth stacking. Me personally, okay, some of y'all might take it, but me personally, I love them 0% interest offers. So if I'm going to stack on the experience side, what I would go after instead is probably some Amex swipes. Amex swipes are, a better option because they have 0% interest offers on, most of their revolving credit cards. And also too, it's going to be a soft pull because I've already have a relationship on a personal side. So if you have a relationship on a personal side, I definitely recommend stacking an Amex swipe. That's a soft pull. I always tell y'all, go for the soft pull business swipes first. If you're stacking on Experian, go for the soft pools, then line up some hard pool institutions. Like a good example, FNBO. I love FNBO, man. FNBO, with me, they're real good. You know what I'm saying? With other people, they hate FNBO because they slashed their limits before and all that shit. But with me personally, they're good on the personal side and the business side. So that's an institution I recommend. They also issue the Hello Alice business credit card that I broke down some sauce on. So that's another business credit card y'all could stack on the personal side. I'm just giving y'all some alternatives instead of going for the Navy Federal business credit card. Okay, that's a downside. If this card had that offer, I definitely would recommend y'all to go for this business credit card. But for future references, if you guys are trying to bust some plays on Airbnb, Turo, your event space, some of y'all are trying to start like a landscaping company, whatever it is, man. Like there's so much money out here. There's so much plays to make, but y'all problem is I understand that y'all don't have access to the funding. Okay, so if y'all don't have access to funding, the best way to go to is 0% interest business credit cards. Even if y'all built that strong relationship with Navy Fed, don't go for the Go Biz rewards. All right, so yeah, that's basically it, Hood Rich fam. I'm basically answering y'all questions. Most of y'all have long-term relationships and y'all like, fuck it, I want to stack this business credit card, but there's way better options. Okay, Experian, even on TransUnion, Equifax, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can stack on those sides, but well, we're not talking about TransUnion. What the fuck am I saying? Y'all get the point, Hood Rich fam. Y'all have a good day, the Hood Rich way. Gone.